I can't wait for this extreme makeover. Are you ready? It means so much to me that you are here. Welcome back to Organized Mom. Today we are tackling this bathroom with items I already own. This is the definition of overwhelm. Have you ever been here too? Overwhelm happens when you think you have to figure it out all at once. Instead, you just end up doing nothing. I feel like this so much. One pile just ends up breeding into another. I work, do videos, and it's an awkward space too. The storage underneath the sink is a lot, but everything just ends up in a pile. So everything just ends up on the counter, which makes it really cramped. This space bothers me every day, but I will say this. As much as cleaning is an action, it is also a strategy. If you ever get paralyzed at the thought of starting a really big project, like you don't even know where to begin, I'm going to tell you what to do. And this works especially for a bathroom. I took each product one by one. If I use that product every week, I'm going to get excited about it and clean it off and put it aside. That's good to keep. When you come across a full unopened product, I want you to throw it away. Don't think about it. Throw it away. If you come across a product that is less than a quarter left, I want you to throw it away as well. At work, you're making decisions. With your kids, you're making decisions. You're making decisions on every other part of your life. You do not need to make another decision. Most of the time, you do not need more containers. You just need less stuff and a little bit of elbow grease. And the one thing I can guarantee is worth decluttering is any shame or guilt that you hold about a space. You can then really focus on the gifts and stay in gratitude. I firmly believe it. I've done this hundreds of different spaces, online and off. Decluttering makes old stuff feel new. After that, the distractions are gone and it's just the stuff you're actually using. It feels like it's new again somehow. The space is actually working for you, not against you. I donated a lot of this stuff lingering around in here. I have found there is so much freedom in boundaries. If an item has less than a quarter left, let go of it. And if you haven't used that item in the year, let it go too. Try that in your space and see what happens. I don't know who needs to hear this, but all those thingamajigs, the thingamajigs that go on the ends of the hair dryers, if you don't use it, get rid of it. Just because it came with a hair dryer or came with a product, if you don't use the extension, give yourself permission to let it go. I was able to declutter my space by 50%. This is all the items that remain. It's everything I actually use and love. I think there's something really beautiful about asking for help. I have found in most spaces I work in, the person I'm helping doesn't stop after I leave. There is something about being with a friend and you're laughing together, you're cleaning, you're chatting, you're starting to see the progress unfold. Even having that credibility, I know for me, in my house, that has definitely been true. You remember the things you really want to have, front and center, that are important to you. Remember, it's not how you choose to organize, it's what you choose to keep, and how it's going to come out of this space. What season are you in? Have you let your home or your space reflect who you are right now and be a gift to yourself? A space that was driving me crazy that I couldn't get organized has a purpose. You got this. I really believe that. But do you want to hear a secret? I do lots of spaces like this. When I hear stories, it's stories of shame. They look at their space in a negative self taught. But I have found a secret to organizing your home is to talk to yourself like a friend. When I walk into someone's home, I don't see a gigantic mess. I don't see all the stuff and the destination I made for everything that I bought. I walk into a space and I see solution. I see resilience and creativity and ways that I can make the space better. But sometimes, when the space is yours, you tend to dwell on what is wrong. This is going to be hard to fix. I can never do it. I don't see a solution. This is overwhelming me. So just step back and talk to yourself as a friend And if you don't have somebody to call, let me be your encouragement today. See the creativity and possible solutions that are in a space. Encourage yourself as you would a friend. You don't have to dwell. You get to find a new story to tell and follow your heart.